Everyone. So today we'll start with the table of content topic which is under OpenOffice Writer. तो ये एक important topic है because इसमें से बहुत क्वेश्चन आपके बोर्ड्स में आते हैं, लाइक स्ट्रक्चर लाइन क्या होता है, टेबल ऑफ कंटेंट कैसे बनती है, कैन अ टेबल ऑफ कंटेंट बी एडिटेड, अगर एडिट करते हैं तो कैसे एडिट होता है। तो उससे पहले हम जानते हैं कि टेबल ऑफ कंटेंट होता क्या है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपने एक फाइल बनाई और आप उस फाइल की इंडेक्सिंग करो। एक मैनुअल फाइल बनाई आपने पंच पेपर को यूज करके और आप उसकी इंडेक्सिंग कर रहे हो। टॉपिक लिख रहे हो, मेन टॉपिक, सब टॉपिक्स, फिर उसके अंदर भी जो सब टॉपिक्स आते हैं अलॉन्ग विद पेज नंबर। दिस इज हाउ वी जनरली मेक इंडेक्स। सिमिलरली जब आप वर्ड यूज करते हो तो उसमें भी आप ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन करते हो एंड देन उसका इंडेक्स बनाते हो। बट इफ आई से कि आप बिना टाइप किए इंडेक्स बना सकते हो, तो है ना ये मैजिक के जैसा कुछ। तो उसके लिए यू जस्ट हैव टू सी दिस ट्यूटोरियल एंड यू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू मेक टीओसी इन ओपन ऑफिस राइटर विदाउट इवन टाइपिंग। So I'll show you, let me share my screen. I'll show you this document here. So now you can see this particular document here. If you see our solar system, it is under the heading 1. ये दिख रहा है ना आपको यहाँ पे heading 1 लिखा हुआ, this thing. So our solar system is with heading 1. Our solar system के अंदर मैंने लिखा है about 8 planets. So now about 8 planets, this is with heading 2. सिमिलरली अगर हम मर्क्यूरी, वीनस, अर्थ, बाकी सारे प्लैनेट्स को देखें तो दे आर अंडर हेडिंग 3. बेसिकली मेन heading 1, under which we have subheading, and under the subheading we have multiple headings. So this is called hierarchy of headings. Now generally we are done with the 3 level of headings. So level 1 heading 1, level 2 was our heading 2, and level 3 में हमारे heading 3 के content आए. तो ऐसे ही हमारे जो मल्टीपल हेडिंग्स के कंटेंट होते हैं, दोज आर कैटेगराइज्ड वन बिलो अदर एज अ हायरार्की. नाउ ओपन ऑफिस राइटर के अंदर आप 10 लेवल ऑफ हेडिंग्स तक जा सकते हो, बट 3 हेडिंग में हमारा काम हो चुका है तो हम 3 हेडिंग को ही रखेंगे. नाउ जहां से भी आपको अपना टीओसी यानी टेबल ऑफ कंटेंट या इंडेक्स चाहिए, जस्ट प्लेस योर कर्सर ओवर देयर. सो यू कैन सी माय कर्सर इज हियर. So you can see this blinking line. This is your cursor. Now go to your insert menu, insert tab, and from the insert tab, select index and tables, and then again select index and tables, and this option will come. Now this is the default setting. ये पहले से ही default option selected है और हम क्या करेंगे, हम इस यहाँ पे OK प्रेस कर देंगे. आ default एक basic सा आपका indexing होके तैयार हो जाएगा विद पेज नंबर. सो इफ यू वांट कि हमारा कंटेंट जो है नेक्स्ट पेज से शुरू हो, जस्ट प्रेस एंटर की. अपना कर्सर यहाँ पे रखेंगे एंड वी प्रेस एंटर, एंड देन वी हैव आवर डेटा फ्रॉम अ न्यू पेज एंड इंडेक्स हमारा फर्स्ट पेज पे है. तो दिस इज टेबल ऑफ कंटेंट एज आवर हेडिंग, आवर सोलर सिस्टम first heading, about 8 planets second heading, and then all the names of the planets are under third heading, which is heading 3. Now how to know? Can you see this indexing here? सोलर सिस्टम के नीचे यहाँ पे स्पेस है एंड देन अबाउट 8 प्लैनेट शुरू हुआ है, फिर उसके अबाउट 8 प्लैनेट्स के नीचे एक स्पेसिंग है एंड देन मर्क्यूरी, वीनस, अर्थ सब अलाइंड है. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड बेसिक इंडेक्सिंग, जहाँ पे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कंटेंट अलाइंड है. नाउ whatever changes you do, so for example if I say that I want I would like to write here Mercury, suppose like this. Suppose just imagine this is the change that I have done. So will this change reflect here? Yes. How? You just need to right click after doing the change, right click here अपने TOC पे and click on update index and table, and you can see change. Now how to avoid this change? How to undo? Again, let this Mercury stay here, right click, update, and it will be done. Why do we have this extra one line dot? Because we have an extra space left on our index table. That's why we have this. Now, for example, I select Neptune, and instead of heading 3, I give it a different heading, which is content 3. So as soon as I do this, you will see that once I update my index and table, Neptune has disappeared. Why? Because table of content or TOC only considers your heading data. So once again, I will take it, mark it as heading 3, and I'll come back here and update my TOC, and you can see the changes. Neptune is back again. But what if I want to add content 3 in my TOC? So for that, we'll check कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं. Now, the next thing is when I go here and I want to edit my index or table, I will click here, edit index and table, and then we have these options here: index table, entries, styles, columns, and background. Everything we will discuss one by one. So let's first discuss index and table. Index on table में क्या होता है बेटा? First is the title. By default, the title is table of content. So if you want to change the table of content, you can change it, and I'll write here science. I'll click OK, and you can see that it has changed here. Now again, I will right click and I'll go on edit index and table. Now you see here protected against manual changes, and this particular thing is tick mark. So if I use my keyboard to do any changes, I'll not be able to modify the TOC. तो उसके लिए हम right click करेंगे. Again, I'll go to index table, edit index and table, and I will uncheck this box. I'll click OK. Now I can manually edit the TOC. I can now manually edit my table of content. But if you want, nobody can manually edit your TOC. Just again, right click on the table of content, go to edit index and table, and let this box be checked. Now you can see that creating index and table, I'm creating it for my entire document. You can even create TOC chapter wise. Now, as I told earlier also, that we have 10 level of headings, but if you want to go on any level of heading, you can just use this drop down arrow and you can come to any level of heading. So if you only want कि आपके document में index table खाली 2 level of heading show करे, just write here 2 and you can see that only 2 level of heading is visible. Again, go to edit. You want only 1 level to be visible, you just make it 1 and click OK. Done. But if you want all the 3 levels to be visible, make it 1, 2, 3. Make it 3. Now again, go to edit index and table, and you see this option of additional styles. Remember, I made Neptune content 3 and it was not visible. So now you can click on additional styles and we'll go here and हम क्या करेंगे? Content 1 को as a heading 3. With this arrow here, right arrow, we will move it to level 3. Can you see here? Level wise it's written 3, 2, 1. So हम उसको level 3 पे move करेंगे and OK कर देंगे. Now, again press OK here and you go below, scroll down, and अगर आप Neptune को content 3 कर देते हो, sorry, content 1 कर देते हो आप, you can see it will, once you update, it will reflect here. Still it is reflecting because now your content 1 has been added as a heading. I hope edit index table में index table portion is clear. Now we will move to columns. Column is very simple concept here. आप अपने table को कितने columns में divide करना चाहते हो? अगर आप 2 column में divide करना चाहते हो, you click here and see it's divided. Again, go to edit index table, go to your column section. If you want कि आपके separator में line भी हो बीच में, take a line with, click OK. So you have this option. If you have a long list of TOC, just divide it. You go to edit index and table again if you want the normal single column spacing for your TOC, just click on single column. Okay, done. Again, we go to edit index and table. And if we go here on the background, so if you want any background color, so you can select any color for your table of content के background के लिए. See, if you want any picture to be used as a background, so you select any graphic here and you can browse any file from your desktop or from your system and you can use it as a background. So let me see if I have any image with me. This image, so let's check this image. Then I click browse. Okay. You can see this image is used as a background for your TOC. Again, go to edit index and table. If you do not want any graphic, just click here, color, no fill, okay. And even if you do not want this gray line, gray background color or grayish texture, again go to edit index and table, go to background and pick a white color. Okay. And then press OK. It's done. Simple. So this is how we can edit background. Now again going to edit index and table and now we will check about styles. Now what is styles? So for example, your level 1 has a style of content 1. But you want कि वो content heading में आए. ठीक है. अब you can either manually go through your entire document और वहां पे आप जाके अपने हर एक heading 1 को change करो content heading में, then it will reflect. Or you can come to this option of styles और यहाँ से आप content heading को select कर लो और ये select कर लो. Press this arrow key here. Content heading will shift to level 1. Click OK and then you can see कि आपका level 1 जो था, जो science था, it has now came. It's now highlighted as heading. अब आपको ये भी नहीं चाहिए, you want something else, right click edit index and table. Again come to styles. Now you want level 2 should have heading 1. Press this arrow, heading. ठीक है, okay करिए and see the difference. Again edit index and table and come to your index table. Allow the manual changes so that click OK so that we can delete this particular extra line from here. Done. Now again right click, edit index and table. Go to your styles and you want level 3 to have heading 1. This arrow. So content heading, press this arrow. You want to more edit it, go to edit option and you can have again number of paragraph styling option opens up. You have color. If you want to change the color, you can change the color. If you want to add a border line, you can add a shadow style and you click OK. Then you click OK. So you can see the difference here. Your TOC now has a different font. The heading 3 is now changed to content heading as well as the border shadow is also applied. So again, I go to edit, right click, edit index and table. I'll go to the same level 3 wale pe and level 3. Then I'll go to content heading. I'll go to edit here. I'll take a color. I'll also take the shadow color from here. Press OK. Okay. You see. You can see how you can do the formatting of your TOC. Next, again, we go to edit index and table and we move to the last option, which is your entries. Our entries में beta, you can see level wise, we can do the formatting. Now the line that you see here, the structure which is written E hash, E, T hash, this is your structure line. So this question comes in exam. What is a structure line? So structure line has 5 elements. E hash, which is called chapter number. E is your entry. T is your tab stop, and hash is your page number. Whereas LS and LE. LS means link start. LE means link end. So we'll also see how hyperlinking works. So what is hyperlinking? Hyperlinking is basically uh, if you click on science, your science gets highlighted. Blue color में हो जाता है. So if I click on science, directly I land on a page where we have content regarding science. If I click on Mercury, I will land on a page where we have content regarding Mercury. So how do we do that? Linking can be done either on the chapter number, which is E hash, and linking can be done even on page number. यानी कि आप 2 पे click करो तो you reach to page number 2. You click on 3, you reach to page number 3. So how to do linking? Again, right click, edit index and table, ls, you click on hyperlink before E hash, and then you come to LE and you click hyperlink after E. And then you click OK, and then the linking happens on your level 1, which was solar system. Now our level 2 was about 8 planets. So I want कि level 2 में भी hyperlinking हो जाए. Again, go to edit. And if you want सब चीजों में hyperlinking हो जाए, तो if you want level 2, तो यहाँ से level 2 select करो and do the same thing. But you want कि सब में hyperlinking हो जाए, then go to level 1 और ये चीज all कर दो. तो आपके सारे level पे linking हो गई, and then you click OK and you can see. So you click on Mars. So control and click on Mars, you will land where we have content regarding Mars. अब आगे बेटा, we can even do the linking on page number. So how to do that? Again, edit index and table. Now page number का symbol क्या था? Structure line में hash. So just below, before hash, place your cursor and click on hyperlink. Or just after hash, place your cursor, click hyperlink. LE का link आ जाएगा. And then you apply all. Press OK and it's done. Now suppose you have to remove hyperlinking. How to do that? Click edit index and table. यहाँ से अब आप LS पे आइए, press delete key from the keyboard. LE पे आइए, press delete key. Similarly hash के पास delete key and delete key with the LE as well. Same, click all, should happen for everything, and then OK, done. So this is how you can remove hyperlink or add hyperlink. Now, what is a tab stop? Tab stop is basically that dot 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 that you see. So for example, if you want to change the tab stop, you go to fill character. So if you want line dash, take a dash. If you want the tab stop ka distance kitna, width kitna, you can select from here, position ka. Then you press OK. So you can see the difference tab stop mein. So this is how a tab stop works. Again, edit index and table. Go to tab stop. So you can see there are, as soon as you press tab stop, अपने chapter number के पास, which is E hash, तो आपके tabs, that is dot 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 is created. If you do not press, if you do not want them, select, press delete. Select, press delete. And then you press all. The same thing should happen with everything. Every heading, level of heading, and then you press OK. Done. So this is how you create TOC. And important question which can come is, what is TOC? Can we update and edit TOC? What happens with that protected, if that this particular thing, edit index and table में, if this particular thing is checked, protected against manual changes, अगर ये checked है तो क्या होगा? Then what is a structure line and what is hyperlink? That's all. Thank you.